Gender equality and employment policies. The work has a structural importance for Europeans, being men or women. Such importance attached to work has not only to do with material conditions of life, but also with money. The importance of work exceeds the instrumental view. The work has value, identity for individuals. Importance of work for men and women workers. Let us now see the importance of the graphic work for men and women workers in many countries. Women continue working even if they don't need the money, and work is an important part of their lives. Just like men, they would continue working even if they don't need the money, and the work is also for men an important part of their lives. The countries with the highest degree of public support for childcare are those where there is a greater continuity of work over time or between men and women. Lack of support for children who may be paid by household budgets means the removal and conditioning, at least in part, for women's labor market having to take care of their children. Under these conditions, part-time situations and precarious jobs are commonly accepted to successfully attend family responsibilities. This results from the combination of several factors: ideologies on children care, normative expectations, employers' attitudes, incoming gap between men and women. This has lasting consequences for the lives of women, particularly in terms of economic security and opportunity of building a professional career. Despite the policy of equal opportunities in different countries led to the labor market, the gender inequalities persist. The dominant organizational speech focuses on equality. Men and women are treated equally and fairly. This would mean that everyday practices would be neutral from the standpoint of gender. However, horizontal segregation persists. And vertical segregation. The horizontal and vertical segregation in organizations is a common issue. The diversions of the practices concerning inequalities, gender effects, are based on glass ceilings, inequality of income. Consider now the graph of average earnings by level of schooling by sex in the year 2006 in Portugal. Investment in education does not seem to solve by itself the problem of income inequality between men and women. The higher the education level, the greater the difference in income between men and women in the labor market. Effect of glass ceilings. Women, despite equal qualifications, cannot reach the top positions in higher pay. Now, let's also see the chart of the average remuneration according to major occupational groups by sex for the year 2006 in Portugal. The professional groups for which we are required higher skills in education are also those that register an increased income inequality between men and women. Effect of glass ceilings. Women, despite equal qualifications, cannot reach the top positions in higher pay.